Hey gang, back for part 2 of Untold Stories. Or, scratch that, reverse it. And we're going to do the lab conduct. Let's see how well this works out. Sometimes you may need to look behind the screen to progress. That's interesting. Have I said how much I actually enjoy this music? Very 80s, very Stranger Things, sort of synth pop. But I wonder, are all these stories connected in some sort of way? That would be interesting. Because the things that I've looked up while I was away after the first part is that the game is slightly played different per chapter. So, I guess we'll see how well that works out while we jump into it.
This is subject 12-19-86-23, new session entry. We have myself, Dr. Alexander leading, assisted by Dr. Williams, and in the lab itself, our volunteer, Mr. Asian. We have artifact 23 in the chamber, recovered from crash site B. At the moment it appears inert, showing no signs of activity. Mr. Asian, instructions for each stage will come through to your terminal, and we need you to follow them exactly. Now, some of this may be unfamiliar, so always reference the manual on your terminal for guides on calibration and procedure. Once you've calibrated equipment to match our brief, the green light will flash, allowing you to trigger the experiment. One last thing. Ensure that any equipment non-essential to the current experiment is switched off. You cannot proceed until your calibration matches ours. When you're ready, let's bring this back.
Well, alright then. Let's see. Looking at the manual. Number 1 is electromagnetic spectrum, X-ray, required apparatus, camera, monitor set to X-ray, charge CC86, X-ray device. Oh, nope. No, okay, I guess this is what happens. Let's go to help real quick. Press the bracketed keys in the top menu to move between pages. Press tab to roll over to the test chamber. Aha! Interesting. Oh, and I can turn this up, and I can turn that down. Any other... Oh, I did not mean to turn that on. Alright, a couple of buttons. Let's see, there's a... cameras. Oh. Alright, we're going to tab back over. At the chamber, use your mouse cursor, select, and interact. Let's see. Experiment 01, internal analysis. Subject, blah, 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 is enclosed in solid outer layers. X-ray the artifact to determine its internal structure. Alright, so we're going to do number 1, which is the electromagnetic spectrum. I need, let's see, TV input modes, R3, IR, XR. Huh. Okay. Now, I probably did not mean to do that. Okay, so I'm going to need... turn this off. Come on, turn off. Alright, we're going to hit this. Okay, and this says I need R3, IR, XR, monitor set to X-ray. How do I set the monitor to X-ray, though? Let me see. Okay. Is that it? Is that what I'm supposed to do? Nope. Nope. Ah, okay. Awaiting X-ray data. Interesting. So what is that? So how do I start this? I wish it would give you a little bit more information to let you know specifically what you're supposed to do. I've got this camera here, And that's telling me what's inside the box. Let me see. Safety instructions, maybe? Let's look at that. Use safety goggles, gloves at all times. Do not leave the container unattended during experimentation. It's extremely dangerous to handle any items within the container. Please ensure next of kin is updated at HR. As per agreement, follow all instructions exactly. That didn't really help me out. Ooh, equipment layout. Okay. Camera. CC86 X-ray. Okay, so it's the second one underneath the drill that I need to go ahead and turn on then. Awesome. I did not realize that. Camera, and I need the charge. Monitor set to X-ray. Okay. This is what I'm going to do right here. So I got the camera on. I've got TV set to X-ray, awaiting that. And I believe it's this one.
Okay, good work. The X-ray is coming through now. No visible damage to the surrounding organic material, and no signs of activity either. All output is flatlined. Okay, let's begin.
Alright. Surface reaction attempt. Demonstrate the effects of laser light on the object. Try using a low-powered red laser to begin with him. Okay, so the required apparatus is LZR2 light generator and monitor set to RGB. Okay, so it's bottom right. Go ahead and, oh, I guess I do need the camera on at all times, huh? And that's going to be set to that one. And there's that one. Oh, okay, I guess I need to have it set to a specific wavelength. Wrong one. 2. Red is 650 nms. Let's see. Boop, boop, boop. Oh.
No reaction from first stage. Let's try a high frequency.
Okay. That one is complete. Demonstrates for laser light to a green laser. Okay, we gotta figure out which one is a green laser then. 510. And boop, boop, boop. Do it.
Okay, we have a reaction of some sort here, a weak signal. Let's keep going. Increase again.
Okay, we're going to use blue laser this time. 455. Oh.
Well,
It started.
would you look at that? It seems we have a pulse. Rhythm is stable. There's no activity registering in the core. It's possibly damaged. Let's push further.
Alright. Test the acoustic resonance properties of the object. Begin with generating a 250 Hz sin wave with amplified gain set to 1. So we're going to look at number 3. Okay. We're going to do the wavy line, amplified set to 1. I'm going to need the signal generator set and amplifier set to gain. Blah, blah, blah. Let's see where that's at. So it's going to be a signal generator. I think that's these two right here. Signal generator and amp. Let me just make sure before I... yep. Okay. Right underneath the TV. I'll turn off that laser. Alright, we're going to set that to 1. Okay, yep. so that does that. Okay. Alright, what do we say we needed though? 250 hertz and wave amplifier set to... So, bring this up to 250. Alright, let's make sure. Yep, 250 hertz. Okay, now I need to try to figure out how to set this up to... Oh. There we are. Oh, maybe not. Oh,
Not much of a response.
there we go.
Updating the experiment now.
Alright, 500 hertz with an amplifier gain of 5. Let me just see what... Okay, 5 is the middle. We're gonna go with the... yep. Oh, I wish I could just type this in. It takes too long. I feel like I should have elevator music while turning it up. Girl from Ipanema would be great right about now. Alright, and we're gonna raise... Alright, let's see what happens. The heart is beating. But why?
Seeing some fluctuations in activity. Should we increase? Is the risk of damage? What about volunteers? Okay, we're going to push further. I'm running out of time. Let's switch around.
Okay, we're going to go to square wave, maintaining current frequency and gain. I'm going to figure out which one is square. Okay. Oh well.
Seeing good activity on this side. Seeing definite spikes in movement. I know this might seem uncomfortable or dangerous, but you need to trust us and keep going.
Are you sure? This thing looks like it's about to explode here, guy. Maintain the gain of 5 and the square waveform. Bring the waveform frequency to 1000 kilohertz. This might do it. Uh-oh. I can hear it go up. The heart looks like it's about to explode, but that's not a real heart. It's not a human heart. According to the thing they said, it was found at a crash site, so maybe it's alien? Something? I don't know. Almost there. That's probably the reason why they didn't let you type it in, because it's, you know, supposed to build the tension. What happens when you get to 1000? Let's see. Oh, okay. I kind of knew that was going to happen.
Full activity registering. We did it. Can you hear us?
Did we do it?
You've made excellent progress. You're doing great. Now we need you to stay calm and try to relax as we go through these next steps.
Why wouldn't I be calm and
We're going to
relaxed?
attempt to alleviate some of this discomfort.
Alright. The protective casing is off. Proceed to the drill to drill the surface. Alright. Let's see. 4. What do I need? Switch drill on. Ensure all other equipment except the camera and TV are switched off. When ready, trigger sync master as normal to begin drill insertion. Okay. I'm gonna go and bloop and bloop and switch you on. See what happens. Oh, okay, so there's a thing that was in the... Oh, hello.
How do you feel? Don't be scared. We have the situation under control.
I'm not scared, I'm just like...
Take a few moments.
I'm worried.
And when you're ready, we'll continue.
I don't get fired for that, do I? I mean, I'm trying, I'm doing what you're saying. Make contact with the artifact. Open the test chamber. Is there a way I'm supposed to... No, I guess not. I guess I'm... Why would they want me to open it, though? Just... Hello? What are you?
You're doing fine.
Are you sure?
I'm afraid.
This isn't Phantasm, is it?
I'm sorry to have to do this, but we have to know. I know how difficult this must be, but you can do this. It's time to remember.
Remember? Ah, okay. Okay.
Don't try to speak. Stay calm. You're a proxy now. You have a connection to the entity's inner core. It's like a conscious black box. It can show you its memories. Look into it. The visions will translate onto the screen to be something that you can understand, that you can play out.
Alright. Let's see what we're doing. Let's look inside the wall. This reminds me of Event Horizon. Liberate tutime, exit varies. You wake up in the cryopod, struggling against gravity. You force yourself up, impact into the planet's surface has torn a hole in the ship hull. Poisonous atmosphere spills into your craft. You are in grave danger. You have to get out of here. Oh, and then it goes back to, the input stuff. Okay, well, first off, we're going to look around. Always have to. Craft is broken beyond repair. There is wreckage all around. An airlock door is locked tight in the computer terminal. Okay, go to computer. You're now standing next to computer terminal. Look. The monitor blinks, demanding attention. The system looks unusable, but it didn't tell me anything. The airlock door is clamped shut. It is controlled remotely. Operate. Ooh. Memory action unavailable. Command not recognized. Okay, maybe I have to look more into the glowing ball of light? I don't know. Okay, turn on... Not recognized. Broken beyond repair. There's wreckage all around. An airlock door is locked tight, and the computer terminal adjacent blinks. I'm supposed to be right next to the computer terminal. Okay. Look at the monitor blinks, demanding attention. The system looks usable. Okay. Use computer. Okay. Wow. You tap at the screen and the airlock door stutters to life, slowly opening with a horrendous noise. The ship powers down to silence, having spent the last of its reserves. Exit. ship.
This organ was taken from what we think was the leader. These memories are different. They're not like the others. There's more detail here. Less hazy. Lean in. See what else it hides.
Alright, let's take the blue pill. You squeeze through the damaged airlock and fall to your knees on the ground next to your vehicle. Every breath brings pain to your chest. You look around and see you are surrounded by mangled metal. Bright lights pour through every gap in the surrounding wreckage.
Describing the moment we found the ship. Mr. Asian, please continue.
Don't have to tell me twice. A crash site. Smoke billows from the downed ship. Exterior lights flickering on and off. Wreckage surrounds you. Looking upward, you see unfamiliar star patterns. Okay. It doesn't really tell me much at all. You don't recognize any of the star patterns above you. I don't know. I don't really know what to do. Because, I mean, honestly, if you're outside of a broken ship, the first thing you do is try to get away. I don't know. Look around. Smoke billows from the downed ship. Exterior lights flickering on and off. Wreckage surrounds you. Looking upward, you see unfamiliar star patterns. Nope. Command not recognized. Move. Nope. Huh. Honestly, do not know what to do because it's not allowing me to move. Catch ship. There's no going home in this. The symbols and writing on the ship are barely visible anymore. What do I do? Of course not. Checked. Nope, no escape pod. Let's see. Move around. Ship. Nope. Not at all. Check. Area. Read. Shows the name of the ship. Omni Sutra. These words will haunt you. Okay. Okay, but what I don't understand what else I'm supposed to do here. Okay. I do not know. Nope. I'm gonna sit here. Sit and cry. Nope, that doesn't help either. Nope, I have absolutely no idea how further, what else I'm supposed to do, honestly. Let's see. There you go. Because there's metal in front of the wreckage. Okay. With every ounce of your remaining strength, you move away enough of the wreckage for you to carefully crawl through. The lights that surround you now attack your senses. A circle of artificial light surrounds you, set up to illuminate the crash site in the darkness. Behind them, an army of people, all staring. One figure steps out, a silhouette, and walks towards you. Say hello. Oh. Shoot. person. No. Oh, okay.
Your heart rate is elevated, but you're doing well. For what it's worth, very few of our test subjects ever make it this far. You should be proud of yourself.
Alright, let's go further. Oh, crap. We awake. The room is silent, only for the quiet hum of equipment and occasional machine beep. Your touch isn't yours. We are all as one. We move together in unison. Okay, always look around. We are in bed in a small and artificially lit room with a single door. There is some sort of writing pinned to the wall. Adjacent is a display monitor with wires that drape across the room and into our chest.
We didn't put this entity in quarantine.
They have
Spies
tortured
are
us.
Whose memories are these?
Whose memories
When
are
did this happen?
these? Let's read the writing on the wall. Oh, hey, I got an achievement. The chart. Symbols seem to indicate where on your body they had to cut. We've been butchered and maimed over and over. Okay, well, let's get rid of these wires, shall we? Oh.
What just happened? What's that alarm?
We yank at the wires protruding from our chest. Together, we all scream in
Find out
panic.
what's going on.
This action sets off an alarm, echoing loudly down the adjacent corridor. Okay. Let's leave our bed then that we're in.
Doctor, specimen 20 has left lab 15. It's on the move.
My God. That vision. It's not a memory, it's happening right now.
My
Mr.
God.
Asian, I need you to stop what you're doing, please.
I can't. I've already gone too far. We must continue. Oh, there's a cross. Woman. Through the door, we find ourselves in an empty room with the device on the table. It looks familiar. They don't know how it works, but this host does. The door closes behind us, and as a lock clamps shut, we are alone. Together. Well, obviously, if I know how to use the device. Always look around first. You never know. It is some sort of preparation room. There are markings on more sheets with a door and a window on one side. The door we came through has been locked shut, and the other door had an orange alarm light above it. In the center of the room, a table holding only a small device taken from your It's My Our ship. Alright, so I guess we'll use the device now.
What is that?
What is
You haven't
that?
seen that before. What is it doing?
It's using the tool we recovered from the crash site. It's in our systems. It's sending something across the network. It's broadcasting.
Mr. Asian, please. We deeply regret what we have put you through, but please understand it was for the greater good. We had to know more. Rebelling now could be catastrophic. You don't know what this might do to you in the long run.
Oh, okay. Let's see what we're doing here. I don't exactly know what's kind of going on here. Moving the arrow keys, I can actually change, I guess, what it is. I don't know exactly what it is I'm supposed to do here. Oh, what? What'd I do? Oh, wow. Wow. There are all of these things. Hello. Let's look into your eye again, so we know what to do next.
Mr. Asian, please don't do this.
We mean you. We mean them no harm. Please, don't do something you'll regret. Wait.
One day, Mr. Asian, this will haunt you.
Oh. Well, alright, I guess that's the end of chapter 2. That was very interesting. I liked the concept at the very beginning where you had to, set up the experiment. It was really kind of fun and interesting. Second part really took it back to kind of the first one with the textural and adventure sort of stuff, so I really kind of enjoy that. We got 2 parts coming up, which I'll probably just go ahead and just knock them out today, but I'll upload them a little bit, separately as I go, just so I don't have to waste too much bandwidth as I'm doing that. Remember, guys, like and share. Subscribe. You might win something fun. Catch you later.